in a very less dramatic Wolf of Wall Street kind of way. I was addicted to so many substances to perform at that level for that job. I was taking shit to sleep. I was taking pills to wake up. I was taking pills to function. I was addicted to pain pills. It got really bad. And this was in, I think, my late 20s, just encroaching 30. And then my wife got pregnant. Our first daughter was on the way. And I remember looking at all these different pills and sleeping and my habits and my patterns, and things were just off the rails for me. I mean, mind you, we were making a ton of money, but we were probably the most miserable we've ever been. And I remember thinking to myself, like, my daughter's coming. I'm absolutely miserable. My life is in shambles, even though on the surface, it seems like you have it all put together. You're the CEO of this company and you're, spending time with all these big people. And that was kind of the moment where I decided to exit from that business. I took a year off, like 11 months straight. I pretty much spent 80% of my time in my backyard, cutting grass, doing flowers, hanging out with my daughter. After the first year my daughter was born, I was home. I wasn't working. So, I mean, I pretty much spent the whole first year with her, which I don't think is a lot of things that people get to say. And then I 100% knew I was not going back to work. I was starting my own business, and I didn't know what that was, but we had this idea for Invisible Empire, and it wasn't something that like morphed or transformed or anything. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. We launched it, and that was pretty much it. So I think the pivotal moment was how much success I was having in my career and how much money I was making and how rock bottom I actually was sitting. It's a really tough thing to describe. Like, I've been in the first couple of years of Invisible Empire, we made no money. And it was probably the happiest couple of years I can remember in the last couple of decades. So that was the point. My daughter coming and just realizing that my life, like, I probably would have been dead at 45 if I would have kept going.